Hi, hello, welcome back. It's been a minute. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff personally, and so I've been just taking time off from doing really anything. But I did just get back from a vacation, so I am wanting to jumpstart back into this. I was ready to start filming a few weeks ago, but with the travel and everything, I didn't want to immediately skip another week, if that makes sense. I'm going to try to keep doing this again on a weekly basis as I have been doing, but it is going to take some getting used to, refiguring out, what exactly I am doing. So I went to Europe for a week, not just Europe, sorry. I went to London and I went to Edinburgh. And so I just got back, Monday. So I'm filming this on Wednesday, hopefully posting this on Wednesday. We'll see, honestly. It depends on my energy level. But we are going to cash stuff my wallet for the week, take out any of the extra cash. I don't have any cash in my wallet right now, because I didn't take this with me. I took a smaller, more compact wallet because I just had my card. I didn't take any cash because the US dollar isn't usable in the UK. So I have already paid myself back for the trip. I had all my money saved up. I just used what was in my checking account, and then when I got back, I had a detailed list of everything that I purchased, how much everything was in US dollars, and I transferred that back into my checking account. So I am starting back where I was for my paycheck, which is very nice. I only have 3 weeks until my next paycheck, which is also very nice. So I am going to go ahead and get started on unstuffing. So again, there is nothing in my wallet, but before I left, I had some cash left over. So I had 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and $23 left over. So I'm going to start with my entertainment. This is like books that I have read. I pay myself based on the star rating that I give the book. And so before I left, I finished 2 books. So I am going to write those down. And again, whatever star amount that I gave the book is how much I pay myself. So I'm just going to put today's date because it's the day I'm putting it in. So today is 7/8. I finished Lights Out and I gave it a 3 stars. So I owe myself $3. And I also finished The Perfect Marriage and gave that a 4-star rating. So 243, 247. So I owe myself $7. So 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we are going to add this to what I have. And again, this is kind of incentive for me. I don't know yet if I'm going to use this as part of a book spree, like a buying spree for books, or if I'm going to put this towards a debt payment. I have not yet decided, but I currently have $247 in here. So I think what we're going to do, because vacation's done, which I need to empty this out and put back in the bank, which is okay. I think I'm going to put this into my hair. So whatever I have left, I'm just going to put in hair. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16 is going to go into hair. My next appointment's not until October, so I've got time. But I realized the past few instances, since January, I've had 2 appointments since then, and I haven't saved any money. I've just been taking it out of my paycheck because I know that I have some extra money left over each month with the way that I plan out my budget. So like as a buffer. So I just been using that, which I know is probably not the best thing, but we are going to put this $16 into my hair folder. And once I do my next video, which is going to be my big savings challenges, once I get that done, I'm going to condense a little bit in all of my wallets, but this is done for now. So what we're gonna do next is stuff my wallet. Now I shouldn't have to use everything this month because again, it's Wednesday. I'm gonna be restuffing this on Saturday. This is when I normally do my cash stuffing. So gas is gonna get $40, which I need to get gas in my car this week. Dining out is also going to get $40. I am planning on taking out my friend to a lunch or something because she took me to the airport and picked me up. So to treat her, I think I'm gonna take her out to lunch this week. Okay, so for groceries we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I do need to go grocery shopping because the fridge is empty. And our miscellaneous, this is just for anything extra, our kind of buffer, will be $40. Okay, so that is taken care of. So now on to the fun stuff. We are going to be doing our mini Mondays savings. So let me get this all kind of prepped. Okay, we have a sweater weather by Saving Made Simple. I've got $10 left to save on this one. Put that here. I'm trying to make sure everything is like in frame. We have a little piggy bank savings. Got a ways to go on this one. This is from, I believe, Lovely Bujo. I have my Harry Styles She. Far Out Brussels Sprouts from Ready Budget Go. We have a cherry savings challenge. I only have, I think, $6 left for this one. And our last one is this little duck savings challenge from Budgeting Introvert. Oh, sorry. Let me shift this over because again, I just want to make sure I have plenty of space for my deal. Okay, so the way that this works, if you are not familiar with this concept, it is very popular. I will be rolling this 6-sided die. Whichever number it lands on, I will put $2 into the corresponding envelope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again, it is $2 for every roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to fast forward through this. So in the event that I had one that was lacking any bills, that would have gotten my last two. So let's go ahead and get these stacked up and we will count and mark them off. I know we finished at least one challenge today. So again, to start off, we have this little duck savings challenge. It's super cute. So we're going to my car. I am trying to fill in the big numbers first and then the smaller numbers just to make things a little bit easier on myself. So today we are saving $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, and $8. That is perfect. We have 2 4s on here. Okay. So what we are gonna do, I'm gonna put this here, making sure you can actually see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's double check that I don't need to condense anymore, and I will condense a little bit more. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So I'm gonna put this all back and grab a 10. Again, I try to keep these as condensed as possible when I am doing these, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. Okay, next up, we have our cherry, which we are finishing. We only need $6 left to finish this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Put this extra up at the top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So 2, 4, 6. And this should add up to $50. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I'm going to change this out for a 10, again, to make it as condensed as possible. And this will be going into a debt payment. Yay. Okay, so this one is done. I'm going to set it up here at the top, and I'm going to grab a new savings challenge. I have a lot. Okay, let's do this one. We'll do the coins. All right, so each one is going to be worth $2. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this should save us $60. I'm going to put this also into debt. Now that my vacation is over, my big goal is to make bigger debt payments. A lot of the past few paychecks have been going straight to vacation, just to make sure that I was not strapped for cash overseas and like hurting, you know? But it all worked out. I had plenty saved, and I have enough saved over that I can put towards my next vacation whenever that may be. So again, each coin is worth $2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So we're going to cross off a whole row. It is always exciting to finish a challenge, especially after a little ways away, after a little bit away. Granted, it's only been a week, but all right. Far Out Brussels sprouts is going to be getting 1, 2, 3, and $4 today. We can cross off 2 more of these Brussels sprouts, and I know I'm going to be able to make a change. I will only be able to do 5s at this point though, so it's okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we currently have $22. All right, so we have our Harry Styles She. Each box is worth $2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're gonna get 2 5s and cross off 5 of these. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It is always so exciting. Coda, come here. Sorry, I just picked up my dog today from the vet who were boarding him while we were all gone. My family is still gone in Colorado, but because I got back before them, I went and picked him up, and he is full of energy, and so he's contained under my bed because he does not know how to jump off yet, but he got very close to gaining that confidence just now. So if you won't hear him, he's pretty quiet, but if you hear me yelling at him, that's why. All right, so for this little piggy savings challenge is going to go into our emergency fund. We are going to be saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we are out of our change now, which is good. We like that. All right, so we have $8, so we can cross off 4 pigs. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And our last savings challenge is this sweater weather where we saved $4. But because this is one that has odd numbers, I do have some extra ones. Okay, so we need $5 and we still have 2 left over. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can cross off a sweater. And we only need $5 left, which in reality is only 3. If we use that extra cash. And I just keep it folded in front so that way I know. So, done with this, which is yay happy. Okay. So I'm going to put these back into the binder. And I don't put them back in any particular order, just to, give the others a chance. Sometimes I roll one number more than others. So this just kind of, I don't know, evens the odds or like makes the odds stay interesting. I don't know. I don't know how odds work. All right, so we are going to fill in. I have a sheet that has everything. Oh, why did I put, okay, so this is my June paycheck. I should have put July. I don't know my calendar days. Okay, so we saved, today is 7/8. We're just gonna call it Cherry. We saved $50 and it is going into our debt. Okay, this way I know how much I've saved throughout the month. And then, oh, I need to put this here. All right, so $50 going into debt. Let's go ahead and get that into the pink binder. Okay, so debt. We are going to add in, today is 7/8. We'll call it Cherry plus 50, and that should be $79. Let's count and make sure. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, $79. And at the end of the month, or yeah, right after my next payment is when I will do this, because sometimes if I make a payment too close before a payment is due, it kind of like, oh, you don't owe anything, and I'm like, no, I still want to make the basic payments. So I normally do it like the day after it clears my bank, just so I can add that on and it won't affect. Coda, quit chewing. Sorry, he found a sock. I'll be right back. Hopefully that cleared up. I had laundry on my bed that he decided to chew on. So we're gonna count these ones and make sure that it is in fact $50. I'll put it back in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right, so $50 goes back into the back of this wallet for next week. So that way I don't have to get any ones from the bank. I hate asking for ones. Sometimes it is necessary, like for my bigger savings challenges, to have some smaller bills, but I try not to. So we are done with this and my wallet for today. If there is anything that you wish to see in the future, please do not hesitate to let me know. I am open to any and all suggestions. If you know of any really good, like, small savings challenges, please let me know. I want to know all the things. I am working through my current collection of things, of savings challenges, and once I run out, some of them I'm able to reuse, some of them are one use only. So I want to make sure that I have plenty to use the more that I save. So yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all again very soon. Bye.